right, bro, listen to me. So, again, people talk about their wins, but sometimes you got to talk about your losses. I talk about my losses, bro, because I've learned from them. And the way that my mind works, bro, a loss ain't really a loss if you learn from it. You know what I mean? So the first time I got punched in my mouth, the first time I got punched in my mouth, bro. Nah, not the first time. I'm capping. That ain't the first time. And I don't know if I really lost this fight, because I'm just gonna put it out there. All right, so I'm in DeKalb County, bro. Mind you, this is my first time ever being locked up. I only been locked up one time my whole life. So I'm in here, I'm a couple of months in, 19 years old. I'm not understanding how jail works. I'm not understanding how people who have addictions, I don't understand that just because a man smoke dope, that don't mean he ain't no man. But I'm mildly disrespectful to this particular population. So we in the county jail. Mind you, in the county, I got a crew. It's a crew of young, and they they don't have no fucks to give. And they with whatever. Not a gang, not a posse, just like, hey man, we ain't going. And then also, I have people that are, it's grown men in here. And at some point in time while we in here, bro, back in 96 or 97, if you was in the DeKalb County Jail, you understood this, that if you put a paper clip in the back of the TV, bro, you can watch the box. The box was all music videos. And I'm telling you, bro, I used to watch, is there a heaven for a gangster? Gangster. Cause Master P was hot when I left the street. So, bro, when I seen that, bro, I watched that bitch 50 times in a row. Them people like, man, we want to watch the news. Or we want to watch the Falcon. I'm gonna tell you how ignorant I was. Man, we ain't watching none of that. We ain't doing that. We don't do that in this dome. That's how stupid I was. And that's how I made it to the 8th floor, cause fighting wasn't really nothing, bro. Like, if all we got to do is fight, man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Them folks that talk, they try to get me to plea out to 40 years. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. I don't care nothing about fight. We can win, lose, I don't care. But we gonna fight. So, this dude by the name, this drug addict come in, and I don't really pay the man no mind, man. I could tell by his hairdo and his smell that, hey man, this a J. And like I said at the time, bro, wasn't no respect given to no smoker. So now what take place is, me and the dude, his name is Keith Thomas, we get kind of cool, bro. We start playing chess and stuff. And then, no, hold on, I'm sorry. When he came in, he slept for 3 days. The man slept for 3 days, man. The man didn't come out that cell for 3 days, man. I don't know where he was running from. That man slept for 3 days, man. And on the third day, he rose. Now Keith, he was a smoker, but he was in my personal opinion, bro, he was a cool dude, man. He was a cool dude. So we would play chess, and I remember he had a cast on his arm at the time. Don't know why. Me and Keith got to arguing about something. So one white dude, he wanted to watch the Falcons on Sunday. Bruh, I was so ignorant. I swung on the dude, bro. I was like, man, we ain't watching it. He was like, but we ain't no bow hog, you know. Boop! Swung on him. Now, truth of the matter is, he ain't even fight back. But he did go to the police. He went to the police, and bro, I was just on some ignorant stuff. it's no disregard to any nationality or, you know what I mean? I was just on some bullshit, bro. So, Keith peeped this. Mind you, I done had standoff with niggas just like, they're like, bro, Butler gonna fight. He might not win, but he'll fight. And he don't care nothing about fighting. And at the time, bro, I really didn't. And I'll swing first on your ass, too. So, me and Keith get into something, man. I don't know, they were trying to watch the news. It was something. Man, Keith punched me in my motherfucking mouth. Pow! With the hand with the cast on it, though. He hit me. And I do remember hitting him back. But I don't think that I hit him hard as he hit me, because I remember when he hit me, I was almost like Big Boy on ATL. I was like, you're gonna hit me in my mouth with some motherfucking money. So disrespectful. Long story short, that's when I go on a rampage at this time. Not a rampage, bro, but I think I hadn't got my time. When I got my time, boy, I was fighting. I'm fighting. And in DeKalb County, if you keep fighting, you start off on the 6th floor, they'll move you to another dome, move you to another part, then your ass gonna start going upstairs. If I get to the 7th floor, I'm like, shit. I'm fighting on the 7th floor. Move me to another dome, move to another part. Then move me to the 8th floor. I got another story coming about that, but so time goes on, and I don't see Keith. I don't see Keith again until I get to Jackson. Mind you, this is probably about a year later. Because I stayed in DeKalb County for 3 years. But when I see him, he see me before I see him. He see me before I see him. Now, when he see me, I'm on the runaround. That's what they used to call him back in the day. Like, when I got there, I'm finna try to figure out a way to make me some money, bro. It's just natural. Like right now, I have delivered 2 moonwalks to an elementary school in Stone Mountain. And then I bought a truck and trailer load of washers and dryers. I'm taking it down to Warner Robins. Then I'm gonna come back, pick up my moonwalks, and then I'm gonna go facilitate the chess class at the courthouse. So that shit just innately in me, bro. So I'm like, the only way you can move around, bro, you gotta have your mop bucket. So everybody else started locking down. I'm paying attention to those who came before me. I was like, shit, the only people that staying outside they cell, motherfuckers that's working. Don't tell me to lock down. I just go to mopping. Police walk up on me. Hey, what's going on? You want me to do what? What you want me to sweep? Sweep them? All right, I got you. He just started laughing. I ain't going in the cell, man. I ain't going in the cell. What you need? You need the whole, yeah, I got you. We're gonna clean everything up. Yeah, everything, you're gonna be cool, man. I'm a fast talk, but I'm gonna be cleaning the whole time. I ain't going in that cell, man. Fuck all that. So then I see Keith see me. I see Keith see me. And he on top of it. Cause when I got the mop bucket, I'm like, that's how I figure he beat me. Cause when I seen him, it wasn't like somebody that I didn't smash. I'm just like, shit, I'm on point with this person. When I seen Keith, I immediately went to, I got a fuck shout up. I got to. And as you can tell by my stories, bro, I'm not a prize fighter. I sneak you, I do anything. I'm gonna try to get the first one. And then my talk game is, it's ridiculous, man. I have seen, if you let me talk louder than you and let me get inside your head, I can get more folk with my talk game. Cause I talk like a killer. Yeah, you ain't gonna fuck with shouting, nigga. Every time nigga, we fight to the death in this bitch, nigga. Ready to die. I'm ready to die, ho. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of living anyway, bitch. Let's do it, bitch. Come on, bitch. So if you listen to me, I'm gonna fuck you all the way up in the head, bro. Fight game, dude. Talk game 1,000. But if I get the upper hand, like if I punch you first, oh, bitch, it's over with. It's over with. All right, so man, he started fast talking me. I can't do that. He off the muscle. He seen what play I was on, so he put some money in my hand. What going on, play? What going on, homeboy? Yo, man, hey, do me a favor. Here goes such and such running around. I got finesse. It's cool. So now, I don't see Keith Thomas again until I'm home. Mind you, that was at the beginning of my bid. I go do my time. I come home in 06. I started trying to help out. In DeKalb County, I volunteered with Reverend Brown. There was a program at the DeKalb County Courthouse where I was trying to help out. I didn't know how to help. Like, some people got the heart for it, but I just didn't have the skill set. So Michael turned me on to Reverend Brown. Then I met Coach Steele. Now, Coach Steele has been my mentor for like the last 20-some odd years. But I introduced Reverend Brown to Coach Steele. So now, Coach Steele, we started dealing with each other. We got some of the same motivation. He's a little older than me, but he was just like, man, I could put you on the grant, but you got to get something that's recognized by the state. So at the time, I'm going to Atlanta Tech to get my associates in marketing because I always wanted to go to Morehouse. So then he was like, bro, in order for me to put you on this grant, you got to get something that's recognized by the state. So I went to Bird. That was Bird first name. Mr. Bird is in Atlanta, but he does a lot of the anger management, domestic violence, all this, substance abuse. Gary Bird. So I go get certified in anger management. When I go get certified in anger management, Coach Steele put me on the grant with him. He hired me on, bro. So I'm getting paid to help keep, the first grant was with BWB. We were on Cleveland Avenue, that 700 building, the white building that sit across the street from the Walmart. We was on the 4th floor, bro. So my responsibility was to go inside the prison system and work with individuals 6 months prior to their release. So now, prior to this is when I'm submitting my, I get my pardon. Mind you, I submitted my pardon. It got denied 3 times, but I get my pardon. So mind you, I'm in college. I'm working I'm going inside these prisons. I remember one day, bro, I'm at Smith State Prison or Calhoun State Prison, bro. I'm at a luncheon with a bunch of wardens. Mind you, I'm bow tied up. But bro, these people, I'm looking at one of the old wardens at Alto. When I see some of the other people that's locked up, the other inmates, I see somebody I was at Alto where he looking at me, I'm looking at him, bro, and I did like that. Hold up. Mind you, I'm in here legally. All my paperwork checking out. But I'm moving in a way that a lot of people who done did time, they ain't getting to move. So I get cool with some of the wardens. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say his name, but he passed away not too long ago, bro. But I'm getting cool with them. They have no idea I've been incarcerated. They have no idea. Now, mess around and every Monday we would go over our caseloads, and then new people would come in. My sole responsibility is to help these individuals get ID, somewhere to live, employment, social security card, just basic identification and living arrangements. So who comes into the office? I see a name on the list. It say Keith Thomas. I say to myself, ain't no way in the hell. Cause now I've been home. I came home in 06. This was probably like 2013. So it's a couple of years, but Keith been going in and out of prison. Lo and behold, I tell some of the other case, I said, man, I got into a fight with this dude when I was 19 years old. And I remember he had a cast on his hand and he punched me in my motherfucking mouth. They thought it was funny. So now, mind you, I ain't know what I'm on yesterday, bro. I'm still rough around the edges, but I ain't on this type of time. So long story short, bro, it's sure enough, it's Keith Thomas, bro. It's Keith Thomas, but we get cool. We get real cool, bro. Like, I can honestly say this man really helped me understand a whole lot of stuff, bro. I ended up getting him some clothes, some money out of my pocket, even though the program was helping him, because I was just like, bro, this crazy, man. That I ran to this dude when I'm 19 and now I'm 30-something. I get the opportunity to help. So, but then, mind you, I'm running my business and the grant for BWB runs out. But Keith Thomas is helping me. I helped him get his drive. I took him to go get his driver's license, bro. And we started another grant with the Department of Labor and Morehouse School of Medicine out in Clayton County. There's an old movie theater. They turned it to a church. And so we were dealing with at-risk youth. So I would work that job during the day, and then I would work at, I would be a third shift supervisor at the recycling plant, where the place where what's the name of it? Anyway, they take the trash off the thing. Damn, what's the name of that place? I cannot think of the name of it, but y'all see the trucks everywhere, man. But West Rock, that's where I was working at. I was a supervisor. My brother Aaron, who I met at Alto, put me in a supervisor position and told me how to be a manager, bro. That's one thing I say about the people that I met in Chain Gang, bro. Like, they've been some real solid. So Aaron worked from the bottom up. Like, he started sweeping in this place and he worked his way up. When he worked his way up, that nigga hired me as the third shift manager, bro. Let me tell you something. I had never had a manager position. I said, bro, sir, he said, man, listen, you got it. He said, man, I'm gonna tell you what you got to do. Boom, boom, boom. When he told me that, he put the battery in my back. So now, I'm working that third shift, but I'm still doing my moonwalks. So we might have a situation where I'm delivering the moonwalks. Keith, I might send Keith to pick him up. So I have Keith with me all day. We'll go to, because Coach Steele is still in charge of the new program where we working with at-risk youth. So I'd be out there, Keith would be out there, he working on his book. And when I leave that job, Keith would drop me off. Keith dropped me off, and then he'll go pick the moonwalks up. So then one day, what take place is, forget what school it was, I think it was in Clayton County somewhere, man. We had dropped him off that morning. I went to my first shift job with the at-risk youth. And then Keith take me to my third shift job. Now he's supposed to go back, pick the moonwalks up, then he's gonna come back and he's gonna wait for me and the world gonna be a better place. It's not what happened. What actually happens is Keith get back on the dope heavy. And because I'm no drug specialist, at the time I didn't understand the signs that a person who is on drugs, I didn't understand what those signs are. So, bro, when the school called me, I I called him, and I called him from my first phone, and bro like, man, he don't pick up. I called from my second phone, and he pick up. I'm like, hey man, what going on? This man talking about some, yeah man, I came up with another plan. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Man, this man stole all my equipment, bro. This man stole my laptop that I was letting him write his book on. He stole the moonwalks that I had. The nigga stole my truck, bro. But it really wasn't a theft, because I gave him the key. When I called the police, they were like, did you give him the key? I was like, yeah. Did he take the keys by? No. All right. It's not a theft. You gave him the keys. So now, I'm vehicleless. Now, one of my other partners, Bobby Miller, BJ, because I put my truck online. I put it online. If you see this truck, man, give me a call. I'm over here sick. I ain't never had this happen to me before. I'm sick as a mother. So now, BJ, one of the big homies from Alto, he called me. He like, bro, I see your truck missing. He say, come get one of my trucks until you figure this shit out. This nigga got a brand new Dodge Ram 1500. Mine was red, his is burgundy. I said, what you mean? He said, man, nigga, what I just said. Mind you, this is the same dude that told me to go get my partner. And I'm like, bro, they keep denying it. He was like, just keep filling out. Then when I got my partner, he told me to go to the Superior Court office to get my license to carry. I'm like, bro, dang. He was like, Butler, shut the fuck up and go do such and such. So this essentially the person who helped me get my pardon and my license to carry, and gave me his truck, bro. Told me to bring that motherfucker back when I get done with it. So now I can still deliver what moonwalks I do have, bro. It just, I'm thankful for that. So now, I had to call DeKalb County Police. It's DeKalb County Police because I'm working at West Rock and I'm living in DeKalb. I guess I was living in DeKalb County. It was right by Six Flags. I guess that's DeKalb County. All right, so I get a phone call maybe about 3 weeks later. It's the police. They say, man, we found your truck on the side of 285. We found your truck on the side of 285. So I get my truck back. And then I said to myself, I was like, you know what? Because at the time, that when gas was about $4.16 for whatever reason. I remember that. And I said to myself, I say, you can ride a Dodge Ram. You can. And you can smoke crack. But you can't do both of them. You can't put gas in a Dodge Ram and smoke crack. So my truck was on the side of the road for that reason. I guess when it ran out of gas, that nigga just got up out that bitch. No internal damage, just everything was missing off the motherfucker. So I had to regroup from that. But I got my truck back. Get my truck back. Then when I get, bro, 475. When I get my truck back, what takes place is Savannah Macon, Red Dawson, my bad. God damn it. Y'all gotta work with me. But I just kept straight. I don't know if I was supposed to keep straight. Oh no, we good. You got 34 minutes. All right, so I get my truck back, all my stuff gone. Mind you, at this time, I'm taking my daughter to school every morning. She probably was not at Tony. She was probably at Columbia Middle. Bro, I go to clean my truck out one day. I lift up the back seat. Bro, it's used crack pipes back there. It's used crack pipes, man. Shit's crazy. But anytime I would've got pulled over with it, I would have been a hard time trying to explain it. Now, the moment of truth is, I actually see him, Keith Thomas one day. Mind you, I helped him get in the house that he was at, and he had disappeared from there. Everybody that's in the house, they be like, man, that man did you wrong, man. You were helping him, you were such and such. And bro, I seen him on 2nd Avenue. When I seen him, I'm deep within my anger management regime. What I'm saying, if I got beef with you, bro, I'm apologize. I'm on that shit. You know what I mean? And when I see him on 2nd Avenue, bro, he is to my right. Bro, I just bucked the hard left. I just drove. I wasn't even going in that direction. And I just said to myself, bro, I did the math on it. I was like, bro, there ain't nothing good that can come out of this, bro. It's nothing that I can say to him. It's nothing that we can't kick it. I say, and I don't want him to feel no certain kind of way, and I don't want to feel no certain kind of way. I ain't trying to mess you up. Only thing I can do I'm gonna go to jail. I don't have time to go to jail. I got shit to do. I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna have to walk away. And if I'm weak for walking away, shit, I'm just gonna have to be weak. But I'm gonna be free. I later learned that Keith Thomas died from cancer, bro. So rest in peace to Keith Thomas. But yeah, man, Keith was on my caseload, bro. He was on my caseload, and he punched me in my mouth when I was 19. That's crazy. All right, man, I'm out.